yeah, just a little peek, little kind of not spoiler, but Easter egg.
Hi, Sarah. I'm Miriam Spritzer from Brazil. As you know, you have a lot of friends in Brazil because Succession was a massive hit there. So a lot of people are going to watch everything you do. But I was wondering, this show is so interesting because I think from the first episode to the last, it's really one of the shows that everything changes. So I wanted to know from your side when you received the script for the first time, like what was your reaction to it? Like, did you imagine that your character was going to go through all those things?
No, I did. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I was able to read the book beforehand, which was great and a good setup for that kind of thing. But we also departed from the book quite a lot. We managed to Megan is an incredible writer and managed to bring so many more elements that I think when reading the scripts, I was like, okay, here we are, episode one, two, three. Okay, we're getting into it, and then episode four is like, what? Where have we gone now? Okay, this is awesome. We're seeing a completely different side of Detective Alcaraz, and then we get episode seven, and we're in a different world again. And I really loved, how episode five changes its almost its format in a way. It's kind of like a parlor scene, like a one act play with the family, and yeah, this is a really exciting way to attend to storytelling.
Now, one of the things that I love is right in the first episode when we see the two women, like they see each other and they just hug. And I thought that that was so powerful because it could have been a competition. They could go completely against each other and we just see love and support. How important is it for you to bring this type of vision into television? Because I think, there is an expectations almost to put one
Yeah,
main character against the other one.
absolutely. Yeah, often we see in film and TV that women are competitive with each other, and it's just not my it's just not my experience. All the all my friends are so important to me and certainly have become more so because of parenthood and motherhood, and we have children and we lean on each other, and I value my friendships so much that it was really nice to kind of reflect that in on screen and show that I really stand by, if you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. Like finding each other and finding strength in each other and how to support each other through that. I think Marissa and Jenny really show us that, which is nice.
Absolutely, especially in that environment where it's one mother showing off from the other. It was so great to see the friendship. Now, I work with a lot of fashion outlets, so I do have to ask you a little bit about the costumes as well. Like, how do they help you connect and build your character? Because I do think it's so different when we see your previous work, and even when I saw you on Broadway to what we're seeing here now. So, how does that help you kind of
Yeah.
put the character to life?
Yeah, it's really grounding. I knew Gypsy Taylor, the costume designer, was someone that I've worked with before, and so getting to work with her again, she's a great friend of mine, and it was great to be able to have those really in-depth conversations about the tones and the textures. So for Marissa, where we see her kind of getting enveloped by all her textures, and we wanted to see her getting cozy, getting warm, and trying to find a way to connect with Milo in a way that would feel she was being hugged by her own clothing, because she's missing that tactile hug from her son. And then there's other little secret things that I love that Gypsy does this, that little Easter eggs, that all the jewelry and all the kind of detailing, there's an echo of two or echo of double. So there's like two little threads rolled around each other. The buttons are in twos. There's a real yeah, just a little peek, little kind of not spoiler, but Easter egg that kind of hints there.
Oh, I love that. I didn't notice. I will have to watch it again and I kind of pick up those things. Now, one question that I always ask is like if actors keep things from the set or costumes, like do you keep any souvenirs from the productions that you work in?
I do. I actually got to keep some of the pants because often they were tailored for me, which was great. And a few of the shoes. Actually, some of Peter's clothes came to my husband because he needed a couple of jackets. And we're like, oh, what is that? Hang on, Peter didn't get to wear that one in the scene. Can we take that? Yeah, little bits and pieces like that are always nice to collect.
That's always nice. Did you keep anything from Succession as well? Because that wardrobe was like, wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
There's some great pieces that I got to keep from that. Although there are some things that I'm like, I can't wear that. That looks like Shiv. That's a Shiv thing. And if I wear that, people will be like, oh, that's that girl from that show, and she's wearing the costume from the show. Like I can't. Maybe in 10 years' time I can wear it.
I don't even think they would say the girl from the show. They're just gonna call you Shiv right
Yeah,
away.
right. They'd just be like, oh, that's, yeah. Whereas maybe I could walk past not in costume and they'd be like, oh, is that? We don't know. But if I was wearing the outfit, they're like, that's definitely her.
Now, just a curiosity, because I live in New York, even though I'm from Brazil, and I'm a big Broadway buff. So, any chance we might see you back on Broadway? What's like, because that was so great.
It'll be a little while. I need to probably recover from that one a little bit longer. Um, I definitely want to come back at some point, and I definitely want to come back where I'm not doing a one-person show. I would love to come back with some cast, and that way we can have some, different dynamic on stage, and not so much of the responsibility on my shoulders. But definitely would love to come back sometime soon.
Well, we hope to see you back on the stage, and it's great to see you back on TV as well. And I cannot wait to see what you come next. It's always great to see you perform.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're hiding something from me, and I don't know what that is.
What are you gonna do?
I will do whatever it takes.
I think even good people can do bad things if they're pushed. I honestly didn't see this coming. These nice people killing each other.